Hi guys, I am currently filming another vlog, but there is some stuff like happening, and I kind of wanted to like make a video all about it and just kind of the process so that I can show it to you guys after it has all happened. But I'm sitting outside. It's so nice outside, so I had to sit outside. But today is February 10th. I have received an offer for a full-time aesthetics job in Tampa, which I'm really excited about. But I have not accepted the offer yet because I'm actually having another interview with an aesthetics company tomorrow evening. It's just a phone interview, so I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm kind of keeping my options open. But I am going to be leaving primary care. This is going to be my last month of working as a primary care nurse practitioner. So I need to draft up my notice. I technically need to give a 30-day notice. So I am going to do that. I am probably going to give them 3 weeks instead of 4 weeks, which probably sounds kind of bad, but as I'm a part-time employee, I looked through my schedule and just to see, I'm pretty booked up for the next 3 weeks, and then after that I have like, you know, probably like 6 or 7 patients on my schedule for the Wednesdays and Thursdays, so I feel like they could move those pretty easily. So anyway, I am going to sit down and draft up my notice for primary care, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I really felt like, even though my previous job that I talked to you guys about that I really thought I was going to get, even though that didn't work out, I felt like in my bones like I wasn't going to be working in primary care much longer, and it was just going to be a matter of time before something came out. Please look at my dogs. I love it. But I just kind of like felt in my bones that something else was going to come along, and I am truly just like letting whatever like is supposed to happen, because I have resonated so much with this saying that whatever is meant for me will not miss me, ever since I didn't get the job at the aesthetics company that like I thought was my dream job and could still be my dream job, you know, someday in the future, but it just didn't work out this time around. So anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying besides the fact that that has like resonated with me so much, and I've really tried to take that to heart, that what is meant for me is going to find me, and I don't have to worry about the details and like what is going to happen. Like it's going to happen organically and naturally, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. So yeah. I don't know. I'm going to draft up this email. Just send out my emails. And now I have to go about the rest of my day. It's so nerve-wracking, even though like it's my life, it's my like decisions. It's just, I feel like I hate like I'm not letting people down. I think I feel the saddest for like my patients right now. Yeah. Anyway. Good morning, you guys. It's Monday. I woke up at 8. It's like 8:15. It seems like so dark because it's gonna rain all day today, I think. Of course, made myself a little matcha, and I'm getting ready to cook some cookies, or bake some cookies actually. I made these last night. They are vegan, there's like a long name, vegan toffee dark chocolate, something like that. But anyway, I can link the recipe for you guys, but they're so yummy. I've made them once before, but I wanted to make them for the people that I'm having the working interview for today, because I met them last week and they were just so nice. So I wanted to make them for that, and then this tray will just be for my family that I have coming over tonight. I did have to double the recipe because the recipe itself only makes like, I don't know, 8 cookies. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the oven to warm up. I have to be at my working interview technically at 10. My first friend is coming to inject, so I'll probably try to get there around 9:45. But I haven't driven to Tampa in like this like rush hour type time, so I'm planning to leave at 9, which is in like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna get myself ready. Feeling a little nervous this morning, but like that's all right, that's part of it. So yeah, my nerves like woke me up this morning, but it's okay. It's a good thing to be nervous because it means that I'll be really careful and really precise, obviously. And yeah, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Guys, I am happy to report that my working interview went so good. I just got home, it's like 12, oh, it's 1 o'clock. It went so good, you guys. I'm so excited. I think they're gonna be setting up an offer for me. She told me that she was gonna talk to her husband and then get some numbers and stuff formulated, and that they would send something to me via email. So I'm so excited. You guys, it went so good. Like, I could not have asked for it to go better. I did, my friend Christine, like I did some talks on her. I'm really getting into lower face Botox. I think it's just as important as upper face Botox. So doing things like the platysmal bands, the DAOs, and then the platysmals right along here, the mentalis muscle, that type of thing. And then we did her chin just for a little bit of support, and she had some shadowing that I did like the bow tie method on just to poke that out. And then I poked out her mentalis, her mental crease essentially. And then another girl that came in, I did a lot of lower face Botox on her. I also did upper face Botox, and then I did her lips, and they turned out so good. And they were just like hyping me up in there. They were like, oh my gosh, you're doing so good. Like, everything is so good. Like, you're doing really good. So I'm excited. Kind of like calming down from the hype of this morning. It went so good. I thank you, Jesus. Like, I literally could not have asked for it to go better. Sometimes feels like weird saying this like before I officially get the offer, but sometimes doors close so that other doors can open, and when you don't see them right away, it is so difficult to believe in that. And when I got the decline from the other job that you guys know that I really wanted, I'm not gonna say the company because I still think it's a great company. I still really believe in their message. Just wasn't right. It wasn't the right time. I don't know. So it just didn't work out, and I'm never gonna know the reasons why it didn't work out, but it didn't. And at the time, I was devastated, like literally devastated, because I really thought that that was it for me. And when that door closed, I had to like reevaluate essentially and kind of figure out like, what do I want to do aesthetics? Like, is that like the career path that I want to go on? And I'm so glad that I decided to stay in it, because if and when this job offer comes in, like, this is an amazing opportunity for me. Like, I'm so excited. Oh man, I can't believe it. Can you believe it, Bubba? Hi, Mommy's getting a beautiful time aesthetic injector. Yes, he is. Look at that booty. Look at the booty. I got the Elevate job. I just got the news today. I can't believe it. Good morning, you guys. I feel like I left off. Well, it literally was just a clip that you guys last saw, and it was right after I got the phone call from Elevate that I got the job. And they're sending me the paperwork this morning, so I am tentatively going to accept it today, which also means that I am declining another job, which honestly, because this vlog has been over like the course of a few weeks, I genuinely don't remember like what I have told you guys and what I haven't. But essentially, when I decided to leave primary care and my other aesthetics job, I had something else kind of in the works for a med spa in Marina Point, Tampa. But it was a newer med spa. I'd been around for 8 months, and They were very transparent that there was some stuff that needed to be worked out. They kind of wanted me to be the lead injector, all that type of stuff. And just this week, actually on Monday and Tuesday, I went in and did a few patients. So I did some like jawline filler, some chin filler, and some Sculptra on some patients because their current injector wasn't very like well versed in those things. And I did that, and honestly it went great, but I hadn't heard back from Elevate yet. And I was kind of trying to figure out, what am I gonna do? What do I think? What do I want? And also, this is like kind of crazy too, Skin Farm, their CEO is coming into town tomorrow evening to do a Tampa provider meet and greet, and me and my friend RSVP'd because there's a Skin Farm coming to Tampa, which, spoiler alert, I definitely haven't said this online, but is the job that I applied for in October, did 3 rounds of interviews for, and then they told me that I didn't get the job. So I'm very confused about that, but I still think it's a great company. I'm not like bashing them or anything. But they've never done this before, to my knowledge, like had her come to a place and like meet other people. So I was like, that's so interesting. Like, I should go and just kind of like talk to her. It's a great relationship to form. It's a great company. Just whatever, you know, I'm never going to miss out on an opportunity. But anyway, it's not that I think anything's going to come of that. I am going to accept this Elevate job when I get the paperwork because it is a good deal. It is 3 days a week. It's Monday, Thursday, Friday, and then 2 Saturdays a month. I get to pick whatever Saturdays. It like doesn't have to be, you know, every other Saturday, like really like whatever Saturdays work for you. And they're like, sometimes we go out of town. So like there will be days that you could pick up if you want to pick them up. And it's an hourly rate, and I also get commission, and it's nurse practitioner owned, and it's just like a company that I really believe in. The people there are so nice. The owner is so nice. They made me feel so comfortable during my working interview, and they've always been super easy to talk to. So I'm excited, and that is going to be the direction that I go in, and I can't wait. So yeah. So by now, I guess the secret's probably out. I am now the newest injector at Elevate Med Spa, which is a nurse practitioner owned boutique med spa in the heart of Tampa. They are the nicest people. I was so nervous when I did my working interview, but everything, like everybody there really made me feel so comfortable. I felt like it clicked, and I felt good about the whole thing. And I felt like at peace. And when I left my primary care job, I actually hadn't quite received the offer from them yet. So I had another offer from a place called Opulent Med Spa that my husband knows the owner, but we actually didn't find that out until I had talked to them. But they were so great throughout this whole process and kind of letting me decide which one I wanted to go through. It took a couple of weeks because I spent a few days at Opulent doing some procedures on people, and then I also did my working interview at Elevate, and I was contemplating both, and I ended up deciding to go with Elevate because 1, it's established, it's been around for 3 years, I think. 2, it's nurse practitioner owned, which I probably said throughout this video again, but I really, really value nurse practitioner owned clinics. My primary care practice was nurse practitioner owned, and I really believe in the care that nurse practitioners give. And then it's women owned. It's a bunch of women working together who get along, who do stuff together, and it's gonna bring me closer to my goals. And I'm so excited. I start on Monday, so I will share more. You guys are gonna see so much more aesthetic content from me, but I cannot believe that I got this job. Like, they were interviewing other people, and I got it, and I feel so lucky to have it because they were looking for somebody who has 3 years of experience, and I have 2. And, you know, going into the working interview, I was like, I know I'm skilled, but I don't have 3 years of experience. And they were so kind and emailed me afterwards, and like, we were really blown away by the expertise that you hold in aesthetics after being in the industry such a short amount of time. And that made me feel like amazing because I like external validation. So Anyway, they're so great. I'm so excited to start. I'm so excited to bring you guys along for a new journey, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for your support. I love you. Bye guys.